Well, the Pope's historic address to Congress was broadcasted live on several networks and seen by millions across the country. In Worcester, Holy Cross held a special viewing on campus for the speech. Our Andy Mattison was there and has reaction from students. Andy?
Good evening, Kayla. Well, Pope spoke to Congress for about an hour. Many people watching with a lot of interest and talking about the impact his trip is having on the Catholic community. It was a packed house on campus at the Ream Library.
We were told to get here very early. I got here about 20 minutes before my class was supposed to meet today.
If we are interested in what he has to say.
Holy Cross students and faculty members grabbed a seat anywhere they could to watch Pope Francis address Congress. A historic moment that had all eyes glued to the live broadcast.
I thought it was amazing. It was great seeing him address Congress.
I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was sort of an instant classic of Catholic social teaching, actually.
In search of a better life.
Immigration and abolishing the death penalty were just some of the topics the Pope discussed. The part of his speech that got the biggest applause was when he mentioned the Golden Rule.
It's sometimes very difficult to remember that as we grow up, become adults. And I feel like that was probably the best advice you can give Congress.
I called my brother immediately after.
Father Michael Rogers has met the Pope during his time overseas. He says the speech was indicative of the Pope's unique style.
He does do things differently, that he does have a different way of doing things and proceeding. So it's really incredible to see that.
And that could bode well for the Catholic Church going forward.
He's much more clear about how open the church is, I think, and that's something that needs to be repeated in a world where people feel excluded by the church when they shouldn't be.
Pope Francis is the first pope to address Congress. Now, he left D.C. and arrived a short time ago in New York City. Tomorrow, he will be at the United Nations. Kayla?